This video covers the practical part of queries, part 5. This query is based on make table query. The question is this way here. Design a query to create a new table by name new EMP from the table, that is existing table employee, where city is equals to Pune. This indicates that via the make table query, we are going to create a new table by name new EMP from the existing table employee. And what is the condition here? Condition is city is equals to Pune. This indicates that from the existing table employee, the employees who are from the city Pune will be taken to the new table, that will be new EMP. We can just see here in this particular database we have just one table by name employee. Right now let's go for create tab, other group, query design, and here we can just see tables employee is there. Add the table, then close. Later go back to design, query type, and here we have to select for make table. Just click on this one. Make table dialog box will be displayed, and here comes out with the table name. Table name will be new EMP. We will take it in the current database itself, not in the another database. Let's take for the current database. Click OK. Right. And here we have to take all the attributes: employee number, employee name, department, salary, city, then comes out with HRA, DA and gross salary. Right. What's the condition here? Where city is equals to Pune. Just take the pointer to the city column. In the criteria section, just type here. In the criteria section, just type here Pune. Right. Save the query. This will be query 21. Click OK. Then design results. Click on run for example. We are about to paste 3 rows into the new table. Once you click S, you can't use the undo command. Then click S. Right now we can just see here the new table has come down. Right. Yes. Just open this table, we can see the output. What's the new table name? New EMP, and we can see here right now all the attributes are available, all the columns are available. And what's the condition here? City Pune. Only those records are available in the new table. The next query is based on append query. Append query is nothing but adding the records from one table to another table. Here comes out with the question here. Design a query to append records from the table employee to the new table, that is new EMP, where city is equals to Belagavi. Just go back to create tab, other group, query design. Right now we can see here there are 2 different tables are available. Just select for employee, because from employee we are adding the records to the new table, that is new EMP. Add, then close. Design, query type. Here we have to go for append query. Select for this one. Append to what? Which table? Just click on the pull down list, new EMP, then click on OK. Select for all the attributes: employee number, employee name, department, salary, city, HRA, DA and gross salary. The condition is what? Where city is equals to Belagavi. Just take the pointer to the city column. In the criteria section, right, just type here Belagavi. Save the query. This will be query 22. click OK. Design results, click for run for execution. You are about to append 2 rows. Once you click S, you cannot use the undo command. Click S. To see the output, where we have to go? Just open the new table, that is new EMP. Right now we can see here, earlier only 3 records were available. Right now we can see another 2 records are available who are from the city Belagavi. The next query is based on Query Wizard. Here comes out with the question, design a simple query using Query Wizard. In case of simple Query Wizard, this wizard will provide 2 different options for the user. Either we can go for creating summary query or detailed query. Then what is summary query? Summary query, even we can just call this one as totals query also, which is mainly used to perform calculations on data to summarize it. The other one we just call here detailed query. In case of detailed query, this will provide every record that meets the criteria, or in case of detailed query, it will display all the records with all the fields. Right now, let's see the practical part of both the things, that is summary query and even the detailed query here. Just go for create tab, then other Query Wizard. Here comes out with new query. Here we have to select for simple Query Wizard, then click OK. In simple Query Wizard, which fields do you want in your query? We have to select either from the table or the query here. Here comes out with the pull down list where we have the tables and query also. Select for the table. Suppose if we require all the fields, then go for double arrow. To remove all the fields, then select for this one. Suppose if we require only selected fields, then go for single arrow. Right. Then next, let's go for detail so that we can display all the records with all the fields. Next, and here comes out with the title, that is employee query. Then click on finish. Right here the file has come down and we can just see here. Right now we can see the query results with all the records and even the fields. In the previous example we have selected all the fields. Right now we will see only via selecting the selected fields. Create other query wizard, simple query wizard, and here we will select for the table, that is employee, and here we will be selecting only employee number, employee name, department, salary. Next, then detail, all the records will be displayed. Next, then finish. Right now we can see this one in the navigation pane and we can see with all the records with selected fields. Now we will see the summary query here. Other query wizard, simple query wizard. Let's take the table employee and here we will be taking only salary here. Next, the same way, let's go for summary. It's not required that we have to take all the fields here for this one. Then summary options, which will go for calculation. Let's check for the total summation of the salary which is paid to the employees. In the same way, we will see the maximum salary also and even minimum also. Minimum salary paid and maximum salary in the company. Then click OK. Later next. Then finish. Right now we can see here summary of the salary is 2,33,000. Minimum salary is 12,000 and maximum salary in the company is 40,000. Just open the table, we will see the maximum is 40 and minimum is 12,000. Right. Now let's close the table. The sum of salary where we have 2,33,000, this will tell you the total summation of salary which is paid to all the employees in an organization. Now the last query is based on cross-tab query here. Cross-tab query is one of the special type of query which is mainly used for analyzing and summarizing the data here. And here comes out with a question, design a cross-tab query using Query Wizard. Now we will see the practical part of cross-tab query here. Just go to the Create tab, Other Group, Query Wizard. Then select for cross-tab Query Wizard, then click OK. Then here comes out with three different options, tables, queries where we have the list of queries or both. Let's go back to tables, select for employee. Next, which one we require for the row headings here? This one. Let's take for the city. Next, which one we have to take for column headings here? Let's take for department. Next, on which field what type of calculation has to be performed? That is given here. Let's take on employee number. We will have a count here. Next, then finish. When we see this one, we will come to know that 2 employees are from Belagavi, 3 are from Bengaluru, 1 from Hubli, 1 from Mumbai and 3 from Pune. And here we can just see, when we see here Belagavi 2, 1 person is working in finance department, other person is working in HR. When we see for Bengaluru, 1 person in finance, other person in projects, then the last one in sales. Hubli only 1, that person is working in finance. Mumbai 1, he or she is working in HR. 3 from Pune, 1 finance, 1 projects, the other one in sales. When we see this particular table, we have done the analyzing that how many people are from which city and who are working in which department. Now let's go for one more example on cross-tab query here. Create Other Group, click on Query Wizard, then select for cross-tab Query Wizard, click OK. Later select for the table Employee. Next, and here we will take for the department on the row headings. Right. Next, we will take for the city for column headings. And here we will see for the maximum salary paid in the respective department, max, salary and max. Then next, finish. So all can see here, department finance, HR, project, sales. We can see here 4 people are from the finance department, Belagavi, Bengaluru, Hubli and Pune. HR 2 people, Belagavi and Mumbai. Projects, Bengaluru and Pune. Sales, Bengaluru and Pune. From each department, finance department, let's take here finance department, 4 employees are working here. And the maximum salary, when we see this one, maximum salary is what? 40,000 is available. HR, 2 people are there, one is 15,000, the other one is 20,000. The highest salary, that is 20,000 is displayed here. Projects, we can see here, there are 2 employees are there. one is getting 30,000, the other one is getting 12,000. The maximum is what? 30. Sales department, we can see two people. One is 35,000, the other one is 14,000. The highest is 35. That is displayed here. This is one example of cross-tab query here. This completes the practical part of Access, that is queries, and this completes your module 4. Thank you. Have a nice day.